concern, and also you really want to help. I really appreciate this, very, very helpful. Please continue. And then wherever you find sort of opportunity, talk with Chinese brothers, sisters, and then talk, educate. Because some of the Chinese, they have no fuller information about the reality. So sometimes they really got the feeling we Tibetan are anti-Chinese. This is absolutely not. So that's important to educate them.
Sadly, I've been told I'm only allowed one more question. I'm very sorry about that. It is, would you like to be reborn in London?
What do you mean reborn?
Reincarnated.
No. I'm not born here. So, reborn where? Reincarnate. Oh, possible. Englishmen, since since my childhood, we describe Englishmen as a big nose. so my next reincarnation could be one big nose. Of course, that is theoretically speaking, isn't it? Important is there's some usefulness. As I sort of always praying, there's so long space remain, so long sentient beings, pains or the suffering remain, I will remain in order to serve. That's my favorite sort of prayer. So also I try to develop that kind of determination. So naturally, my next sort of life, wherever some usefulness there, I will go. That's sure. So, if some usefulness, more usefulness here, if I'm born here, then naturally I will go.
Well, we'd love to have you here if you do that. Ladies and gentlemen, I was asked by the BBC this week, why Tibet? And it's not simply the wonderful culture and history of the country, nor the terrible human rights abuses which have occurred, nor the inspirational leadership of His Holiness. It's also because the Tibetan cause is our cause. It's a struggle for the right of every person to be free, to say what they want to say without being subject to arrest, imprisonment and torture. It's to be able to demonstrate peacefully the causes in which they believe. It's the ability to follow one's religion and culture without being intimidated by the state or by others. Those are not simply Tibetan causes, they belong to us all. In your programme, you will have seen some of the action points which some of us are pursuing in Parliament and which the Tibet Society is pursuing as well. Please take a moment to look at those and see if you can help in some way. And also, if you're not a member of the Tibet Society, please do join us and help us in our campaign for justice, so that one day we can await that day, not too far away, I hope, when Tibet will once again be free and we can meet in Lhasa. Lastly, I want to tell you of an initiative today which I hope Your Holiness you will agree with, which is Give Peace a Hand, which is, as you, I hope in a moment, shake my hand, as I very much hope you will, there are 2 Tibetan children outside I will pass that handshake on, and there are 2,000 people between here and the Chinese embassy. And that handshake of peace will go from here to the Chinese embassy. And I hope very much that will be a message of peace and reconciliation. And I hope very much that will be a constructive end to this very useful and wonderful occasion this afternoon. Thank you very much indeed for coming.